Wrestling! Oh my goodness, have I got a couple things to talk about today. Holy fucking shit! What in the fuck has happened to Keith Lee? The last time we saw him, it was about 6 months ago. This man looked 30 fucking years younger. What happened? I want names. What did you do to my son? I will fucking find you. Holy mother of God. The last time that we saw this man, he was existing as like a pinnacle of the male form. He looked to be about my age. Like a late 20s something, getting ready to fucking fight and be in good physical shape to do wrestling, right? And now that we see him, he is gray everywhere. His hair, his beard. This man looks like he's in his fucking 50s, late 60s, dude. What the fuck happened, Keith? What happened? Who hurt you? I need an answer. I need an answer. I need answers. Did Tony do this to you? Did Tony do this? I will fucking find you, Tony, if you fucking hurt my boy. If you hurt my son. Oh my God. Keith Lee looks 30 fucking years older than he did the last time we saw him. It's insane. Oh my God. That being said, Keith and Swerve both came back to Dynamite this week. A tag team that worked together for a good ass fucking while, right? Both went their separate ways. They both came back the same fucking week. And they're both part of seemingly storylines that are going absolutely fucking nowhere. What are we doing, guys? Keith Lee gets the fucking main event in his return home, in his return to Dynamite, right? And he goes in, fucking fights and loses to Jericho before Adam Cole, baby, shows up. Adam, why are you here? Why is Adam fucking Cole here? He's got no beef with Jericho. I guess because he's a WWE guy and Keith is a WWE guy. That means that they have some sort of like kinship? I don't know. What the fuck is this? Absolutely bonkers fucking booking, right? Oh, Lord, what the... So, Darby finally got his chance to have an intellectual battle with a titan. It was Darby Allin on the microphone against MJF on the fucking mic, dude. A place where you know he is not going to fucking lose, right? And Darby did great. Darby's been doing his thing for a good long fucking while. Darby is really good at what he does. He's gotten everything that he needs to truly be a great part of this business. Even up against MJF, who is the best in the business right now, he did great. He did really good. One thing that I like to mention, though, when it comes to this particular interaction, is that MJF mentioned, when I die, I may not go to heaven, I may go to the place down under, but I'm gonna take this belt with me. And with that, I will take the status of greatest of all time. And you, Darby Allin, you are going to go down in history as Sting's bitch. Ooh, fucking got him, dude. And of course, Darby sits there agape, awkwardly staring at MJF before what happens? Sting's music hits! Sting comes out and goes, "What did you say about my beautiful baby boy?" Oh, Darby, you're gonna be the guy who could never really rise above the fact that you were always under Sting's heel. Sting's music hits. Awesome. If this doesn't end with some sort of fucking heel turn, some sort of betrayal between these two, this will be one of the funniest fucking encounters that I've ever seen in wrestling. So, women's match was bad, as it's always bad. Make it better. You already know why it's bad if you've seen any other fucking Wrestle Talk video that I've ever done, right? So I don't need to talk about it. So, I want to talk a little bit about Orange Cassidy as the big old crescendo of this fucking weekly Wrestle Talk, right? So, Orange Cassidy, he started off as this guy. He was this silly little goober who was basically like a joke character, right? Where he would sometimes show up in the middle of a match that really he didn't belong in. He would walk up to the big bad guy, whoever was the villain of the match, usually whoever was facing off against the best friends at the time. And he would walk up, hands in pockets, stroll on up to them, and he would slowly but surely take his feet and tippy-tap, tippy-tap, tippy-tap. He would tap his feet against the shins of his opponent. These extremely lazy, no effort put in kicks. And the crowd would go fucking crazy. Oh! Oh! Can anyone possibly survive such a violent and vile assault from Orange Cassidy? It was fun. It was so much fun to play along with that, right? Granted, that was what, 2018 that was Orange's gimmick? It's been almost 5 years now. Orange has grown up from his gimmick status. He has become this brand new wrestler, a wrestler that everybody is supposed to take at least a little bit seriously, right? So Orange is currently the... God, what the fuck even is it now? It changes its name about once a week. The Intercontinental Champion right now? So, Orange is the Intercontinental Champion. He is supposed to be riding high, the highest of his career so far. He is a belt holder. And granted, he still has some goofy things about himself. He puts his hands in his pockets and then he goes on this violent, awesome assault where he does like fucking kip-ups and big kicks while keeping his hands in his pockets. So it's cool. It's really cool to watch him fight. He is definitely talented. But today I got to see Orange Cassidy go up against Buddy Murphy. Buddy Murphy is about fucking 5,000 feet taller than Orange Cassidy is. Buddy Murphy looks like Orange Cassidy if Orange Cassidy ate Orange Cassidy and converted all of that into raw fucking muscle. Buddy Murphy is fast, powerful. He's just a big fucking monster man who is capable of crazy acrobatics. And Orange Cassidy is fighting him injured. Orange has a broken fucking hand. So Orange, he has this fucking final finishing move called the Orange Punch, where he punches the guy. And that's the move. He can't really use his finishing move if he has a broken hand. Having a broken hand should hamper your fighting ability a little bit, right? And you're going up against a fucking specimen. You're going up against this large, meaty, hulking monster man who is stronger, who is faster, who knows martial arts, so he is more talented and more fighting able, I guess. And yet nobody really believes that Orange Cassidy has even the slightest doubt of losing. 'Cause he's the good guy. He's the good guy with the belt, and it's not a fucking pay-per-view. Is AEW really the proper place to be booking a storyline showing the Iron Man toughness capabilities of your laziest wrestler fighting through an injury? Is AEW the company that should be booking a storyline of a wrestler fighting through an injury? What the fuck are you doing? This is the worst place to be booking that specific storyline. Because all of your fucking wrestlers are going way out of their way to get themselves fucking killed in the ring so that they can have a fucking YouTube replay of it somewhere. Of someone going, whoa, that was a cool move. I loved that. That's... You're just like encouraging people getting hurt in your company? Where you are almost notorious for people getting hurt in your company. What are you doing, Tony? Jesus Christ, man. I guess before I finish today, let me calm down a little bit. Let me get a fucking drink. I would just like to rescind something that I said last week. So last week, I mentioned this entire storyline between the Blackbrook Club being evil bastards and all of the people that are being fucking destroyed by them, right? And I would like to say that I'm only half wrong about what I said. Kenny and the Bucks came out today. It was awesome. It was great. It was hype. It was exciting. It was awesome. It was really, really good. I felt so much better than I thought I ever would by seeing these guys here, right? So, I would like to rescind that, you know, Kenny, the Bucks, and Hangman versus Blackbrook would be just lame booking. Because, you know what? I was wrong. That's good fucking booking. That's a fun, low effort, don't need to worry too much about minutia, good fucking fight between two extremely talented teams. However, did we have to sacrifice the Dark Order for that? It feels like all of the matches between the Dark Order and BCC were complete and utter fucking wastes of time. Got people yelling at me. I gotta hurry up. But that shit was a complete and utter fucking waste of time, right? We didn't have to do that to my boy John Silver, is all I'm saying. And for the love of fucking Christ, can we please fucking let me just put you through a scenario right now. We have the equivalent of wrestling Mao Zedong walking down the aisleway, getting ready to gleefully take his next 1,000,000 lives out of nothing but pure spite and ambition. We have pure fucking evil walking down the aisleway. What is the song that you think is going to be accompanying that? Because I bet that you are thinking any other song than Wild Thing! Dun-dun, dun-dun. You make my heart sing! Dun-dun, dun-dun. It cuts to the audience who are all going, Wild Thing! Dun-dun, dun-dun. You make my heart sing! While wrestling Hitler is walking down the aisle, dude! The greatest villain that you have right now has fucking Wild Thing as his theme. What the fuck are we doing? Holy shit, man. Can we change out Wild Thing if we're gonna make Blackbrook the fucking heels right now? It really does not fit. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. Makes me laugh at least, so there's that. So with that, I gotta cut it here, man. I could probably talk about this episode a lot. I didn't think there was gonna be a whole lot to talk about, but man, there's so much. But as it stands, it is Wednesday night! April 12th, 2023. Do you know what that means? I'll see you all next week.